we talked previously, SSSniperwolf is a huge reaction channel. Jacksfilms, friend of the show, great guy. Got into a little bit of a beef with her, which he was calling her out for doing really lazy reactions, essentially stealing content from people, not giving them credit, not giving them shout outs, just using people. And Jack made a video talking about it, which is fair. And she reacted on Twitter by name calling him bald, saying all kinds of crazy out of pocket shit. So I think that's what partially motivated Jacksfilms to creating his now notorious and very successful, I'll say, Jacksfilms.
That's true.
Which I'll pull up for you. This is essentially, right? He does reactions to SSSniperwolf's reactions. Wait, did he erase it? Is that what happened?
Let me check.
I don't see it. I think YouTube made him erase it.
No. Really?
They fucking made him erase it, dude.
That's crazy.
I knew they were going to say he was harassing her. I just knew it.
Wait, no, I see it.
Oh, shit.
It's up.
I typed Jacksfilms. Where's Jack?
Did you do 3 J's?
I did 4.
Oh, there's your problem.
That's
okay, my bad. Back it all up.
Back it up.
Button.
But also, how bad is YouTube search if it's just one letter off?
I mean, and
You know what I mean.
It's a big channel. He's got 500,000 subs.
Yeah, that's so useless. What the fuck?
So he hasn't posted one in 7 days, which is a shame because these are regularly getting 500,000 views per, and they're all just reactions to her reactions.
Right.
So yeah, he made these videos reacting to her reactions. Quite clever, actually, and actually quite transformative.
Yeah.
A really interesting way to make an actually transformative video. And he also continues to bring up really interesting, weird things she does, like inserting the same exact reaction, inserting the same video more than one time, and all kinds of just really lazy, blatant, weird kind of shit that goes on in her content factory. Well, this all heated up when, let's see, she went to his house and took a picture of his house. Just a picture of his house.
Yeah.
And posted it to social media. She pulled up to his house, took a photo of the front, then showed the front very obviously, and the address, I think, and posted it, which is insane.
So insane.
And for another creator to do that to another
Unhinged.
creator, like a big established creator, she gets like 100 million views. She's promoted by YouTube. She's endorsed by YouTube.
Yeah.
She's a featured speaker at VidCon. They're retweeting her videos from the official YouTube account. So
That's why the whole thing started, right? Because she was a speaker at a YouTube event.
yeah, right. You're right. Jack was like, why are you promoting this content thief as someone to like look up to for future creators? And he's got a really good point. Definitely fair. I think his point was like, you should be focusing on people that actually are being creative and creating new content. So Jack now, since that happened, and a lot of people online have been saying something has to be done about this. You cannot show up to another creator's house and just fucking dox them. Not only is it potentially illegal and super fucked up, the precedent of that is insane. Like, YouTube cannot allow this to go unpunished because, well, like, what is this the new norm now? You just go dox someone you're beefing with?
Yeah, I mean, it's so dangerous. Like, you don't know what that could lead to, but very dangerous stuff could happen.
Dude, it's such a violation of privacy, man. It's not even funny. But so going into how this all went down and the aftermath of all this, YouTube actually tweeted this out, which is kind of a poor timing. They said, would it be too meta to do a reaction video to a reaction video? They tweeted this out on the 18th, 2 days ago. First of all, what a dumb tweet.
Yeah,
like,
what is
yeah,
this
you're the
tweet?
first person that ever fucking thought of that. Jack actually made a joke video about that like 10 years ago. Morons.
Right, this is like 10 years ago.
Oh, come on, YouTube. He got hit with the community notes, by the way. For additional context, it needs to be known that this tweet was written in the wake of a controversy regarding a reaction YouTuber, SSSniperwolf, who recently leaked the personal information of a fellow creator on the platform Jacksfilms. So that is helpful. I'll rate that.
You really crossed the line.
That is helpful. Submit. Thank you. So again, YouTube just kind of missing the point.
As always.
Philly D, friend of the show, great guy. Always covered our stories fairly and accurately. He said of this tweet, just a silly, silly, fun goof. Y'all should react to this video. So true that is. Well tweeted by Philip DeFranco. So YouTube finally updated us. They made a statement. They said, we are confirming that SSniperwolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. I'm assuming that's probably like 2 weeks.
Something like that,
From what I've seen, maybe even a week. I don't know. They said off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk harm our community and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps move this convo to a better place. They both sides.
Yeah.
Both sides did it.
Which is fucking lame. Like one person definitely.
I feel like that wasn't necessary.
I know what happened though, because I've been through this with Keemstar.
Right.
Where they were like, you need to stop making videos about him.
Because they consider it bullying.
You want this Keemstar.
Because he goes to YouTube and bitches and cries and exaggerates and hyperbole and gives him his whole side, which he did. I don't know if you guys remember how much he cried to YouTube that I was bullying him.
Which is kind of true.
Wait, so you're saying YouTube told you to stop making videos
During the
about
content
Keemstar?
nuke? Yeah.
But that doesn't make any sense because you are friends with the CEO and control YouTube, and all you have to do is make a phone call and get people banned. That's what I've heard online.
Bro, I can't even get someone to review one of my podcasts. It's been like 7 fucking days.
Yeah.
There's been a podcast under review yellow.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't make sense to me. If I can't get a review, then like who can?
So
Also, I run a business here.
Yeah.
7 days. Anyway, yeah, so they both sides did it. Wonderful people on both sides.
Thank you.
Which is kind of fucked. I had a feeling they were going to do that, though. They were going to tell him, you need to chill on the videos. And he did. It's been 7 days he hasn't posted, which is a shame because that channel was turning into a dynamo. It was hitting. Getting good.
It's good content.
It was good content.
It was good.
Like, that's annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Well
right,
said.
Banks.
Well said. Furthermore, SSniperwolf put out an apology. Again, I think this was probably compelled by YouTube. And here's the thing. So what I think happened behind the scenes was Leah, SSniperwolf, was complaining and crying. She has deep connections to YouTube, it seems like, or at least, I don't want to say anything mean to the people that work there, but she has people that listen to her. And so she, I'm sure, allegedly, I'm sure, that she's been bitching behind the scenes nonstop about being harassed. And that's probably the first YouTube heard about this, is from her being like, I'm being harassed by this guy. She said, let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent actions. It's inexcusable. Dude, the way that she like, she was like, I don't care, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You posted your own address online, remember? Just Google Jacksfilms' home address.
Amazing.
She said, I'm sorry to Jackfilm, YouTube, and the entire creator community. She's apologizing to us. And my incredible fans for not being a better example for appropriate conflict resolution. Wait, what? My incredible fans for not.
She's apologizing to her fans.
Oh, okay.
She's sorry to Jack, to YouTube, and her incredible fans.
I'm really.
Jacksfilms, while we certainly don't see eye to eye and have our differences, I'm sorry for reacting the way I did when I should have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults and professionals resolve conflict by commuting direct. This was ChatGPT written, bro. by communicating directly, respectfully, and privately, not for views or content, but a meaningful example of how conflict should be resolved. What the fuck is this?
Amazing.
I will reach out directly and hope we can find some time to connect and communicate respectfully. I'd also like to thank YouTube for holding me accountable. And most of all, I want to thank YouTube, who demonetized me for 2 weeks. And I'm so glad they did that. I deserved it. I deserve it. Respect the decision and appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow from a true lapse in judgment. It's almost like the fact that she's over owning it. She's like over. It strikes me as disingenuous just because it's so over the top.
Right.
Talk about the allegations!
But who knows? Maybe she's genuinely apologetic. Not much evidence, though, to support that, other than this tweet. So, actually...
So we think the apology's a little too good.
It's too, like, it's like this. I come before you, a guilty person. Everything you've heard about me is true. And worse. YouTube, most of all, I want to thank for holding me accountable for my terrible crimes, which I wish I could go back and undo.
I've had a severe.
It's like, you know what I mean?
Something I'm curious about is like, I'm actually surprised that she got in trouble at all because, as we know, YouTube likes to take a super hands-off approach with it, actions that happen not on the platform. The doxing happened on Instagram.
Yeah, they had.
Did she get in trouble on Instagram? Like,
no,
can you dox people on Instagram? Like,
No.
shouldn't that be an issue?
It should be, but
for her account,
Zuck doesn't care.
Crazy.
But YouTube has a policy that they added.
This is the one they cited, where like the conduct thing or whatever,
They added
right?
it during a really. What was it? Was it the Shane thing, or it was some big controversy where they did something super fucked up, but not on YouTube? What was it?
Was it Alex Jones?
No.
What a
I
loving
wouldn't
liberal.
know, but
The chat might know.
Well, anyway.
Once it gets out there.
Yeah, so
And
they
so what if there was?
they have this rule about the whatever off-platform behavior. So there it is. Let me click his name and see what's popping over here. Careful with that back there. Let's see. Oh, they're showing old tweets of Jax. It says, what is with Twitter? They go, Jacksfilm is trending. I click it, and it's showing Jacksfilm tweets from October 13th. How is that helpful?
Yeah, it's pretty bad over there these days.
Here's another one from October 13. October 13. October 17. That's 3 days ago. Holy shit. If he's trending, show me the new tweets, man. October 13. I haven't even seen a new tweet yet. Here, 5 hours. This is from... Wait, did they tag the wrong person?
no, I think this is
Struggles Films.
I think this person is not the real Jack. It's just making a joke.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, there it is. There's your new tweet.
Yeah.
Somebody said it was the Onision guy, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, Onision. Yeah, it could have been Onision. Could have been him. That shit was crazy and wild. Thought it was a bigger one than that, though. Anyway, so there it is.
And then I had a hard time the rest of the week.
So justice has been served.
I guess you might say that. Some form of justice.
Yeah.
I hope Jack can find a way to keep that channel going just because it's such a good thing he's got there.
Yeah, I do wonder if they told him he's got to put the kibosh on it.
The reason I say that is just because they told me the same shit.
Right.
And I made 3 videos. 3 well, source, professional.
Yeah.
Professional. You know what I mean? Like, they're not just talking shit. There's work there.
You're a professional hater.
Yeah, exactly. I take my job very seriously.